I'm Professor Debbie Ellis. I'm a Professor of Marketing in the School of Management, IT and Governance at UKZN. My particular passion is social marketing. Social marketing involves the application of marketing theories, principles and tools, but not to sell products, rather to achieve behaviour changes for social good. My research foci in the past have been on behaviour changes for healthy eating or exercise to address the global problem of obesity, to encourage eco-friendly consumption, to save the planet, or preventing drinking and driving. However, no other challenge facing the global population has necessitated such an immediate, simultaneous, and widespread social marketing initiative. Governments around the world have used various voluntary and involuntary strategies to get citizens to lock down in their homes to prevent the spread of the virus. Many behaviour changes necessitated by the lockdowns and the social distancing have needed to be imposed. There is much for us as academics and researchers to research in this area of marketing and to learn from this global social marketing challenge. Is it better, for example, to use the stick approach, threats of fines and jail terms, or the carrot approach, incentives to stay at home, for example, cheaper data, or TV channels that educate and stimulate children? How much information and in what format is needed to communicate the desired behaviours? Which restrictive measures assist the behaviour change and which ones just fuel social problems? For example, was the ban on cigarettes a good thing? One study that has been implemented already is a self-reflective participant diary study. An honours class of mine has been reflecting on the coronavirus lockdown experience as consumers. They've looked at the kind of coronavirus information they've received, the media it came through, what information was provided, who the source was, and the credibility and trustworthiness of those sources. They looked at lockdown behaviours and feelings. What activities did they participate in on a daily basis? To what extent were their communities abiding by the lockdown? What kinds of factors affected their community behaviours? They've looked at their feelings about the coronavirus and about the lockdown. They've looked at their perceptions. For example, did they feel like the lockdown was the only way to stop the spread? Or that they were complying just because they were scared of the penalties? Or that they thought there was too much hype around it and it wasn't an issue anyway? Did they feel they were healthy and even if they did get it, they'd be fine? These are all perceptions that we looked at. Finally, we looked at product access and their perceptions around the non-availability of certain products, clothes, shoes, technology products, alcohol, cigarettes, for example. And finally, what they felt the benefits and disadvantages or negative consequences of these lockdown behaviours were. So this is just one study that we've looked at that relates to the coronavirus and social marketing. There will be many others, I'm sure, in the future, but this is just one example. Thank you.